Today, I want to talk to you about the power of moving in silence. Now, let me remind you, everything you do, everything you plan, doesn't need a public announcement. Every battle you face, every victory you seek doesn't require the crowd's validation or applause. There is a sacred strength in moving quietly, guided by God and anchored in his promises. When Nehemiah felt the burden to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem, he didn't jump on the first platform to share his plans. Not everyone will celebrate what God has called you to do. In fact, some will mock, others will doubt, and still others may actively work against you. But when you move in silence, when you allow God to direct your steps instead of people's opinions, you safeguard the sacred. Let me tell you this, the most powerful victories are often forged in the quiet. The battles you fight on your knees, the strategies whispered in your spirit by the Holy Spirit, the patience to wait on God's timing, these are the moments that prepare you for public impact. When you move in silence, you don't just protect the vision, you protect your heart. You shield yourself from unnecessary distractions and discouragement. So what does this look like practically? Pray first, act second. Before you share anything with anyone, take it to God. Let him clarify the vision and refine your motives. Discern your audience. Not everyone is ready or able to handle what God has placed in your heart. Be selective about whom you confide and choose people who are spiritually mature and genuinely supportive. Just because no one sees the work doesn't mean the work isn't happening. Stay faithful in the hidden seasons because that's where God does his greatest work in you. Let me close with this. Moving in silence isn't about secrecy for secrecy's sake. It's about alignment with God. It's about saying, Lord, I trust you to reveal this in your timing, not mine. And when the time is right, it's right. When the time is right, the world will see the fruits of your obedience. But until then, stay quiet, stay focused, stay faithful. When you take the time to seek God's guidance, it transforms the way you approach your decisions. It starts with prayer, real, deep, heartfelt communication with the creator of the curse. This isn't the time for scripted or shallow words. It's the time to pour out your heart. Move in silence, my friends, and let God speak through your life. When you're faced with a dream, a vision, or a challenge that stirs your spirit, the natural inclination might be to jump in head first.